Hey guys, here's let's see, let this car go by. Oh fuck. Here's a little view we don't see in Wakayama so much. These buildings are more than 5 stories. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that building is pretty close to the airport. I mean, I'm sure this guy and this guy and this guy are driving this place every day, and they just like want to kill themselves on their way to work. But I really appreciate these buildings. I would fucking hate to live there though. You know, having your window be like 20 feet from the freeway. It might seem from my videos that I've got a full and active social life, but for the most part, I'm pretty much a loner. I've got my friends that you see in my videos, but I don't get to ride with them that often because neither of them live in the city that I live in. And everybody else, the people who live in Wakayama, are either married and don't have a wife as cool as mine who will let me do pretty much what I want to do, or they don't have a driver's license, which is cool because I'd still go out, but you know, it feels like the only place that they will go is like within walking distance from their apartment, so that sucks.
In a half mile, merge onto 1.
Okay, well, it looks like I gotta be over here, or maybe this whole place, this whole thing is turning. Wow, yeah. In the summertime, it's a different story because in the summertime, we can go to the beach or whatever. But in the wintertime, I feel like the only thing people do is drink. They just go to the bar and they drink, and that's fine. I'll go to the bar and I'll have a drink, but you know, there's more that I want to do, right? So, sorry if I sound, and by the way, sorry if I sound super unenthusiastic about what I'm talking about. It's not that I'm not interested in it. It's just that I have got I just got a killer cold. Sorry, I can't talk. I feel like I gotta watch all of these buildings because I don't get. This is my theory. Maybe I'm a little disconnected from this, but you know, I feel like so people would invite me to go out to the bar, go out wherever, and I would go, especially when I didn't have my license. You know, I would say that getting my license here, the quality of my friendships went up because I started hanging out with some people who were, you know, a lot more like-minded. But the rest, but the quality of the rest of my relationships went way down because, you know, I stopped just doing the only go to the bar thing. I stopped, you know, just I don't know. I guess my life was pretty grindy. There's still some grindy parts of my life left, but you know, the bike has kind of let me broaden my horizons, and after you do that, you don't really want to go back to the grind. So of course there's people I want to hang out with, things I want to do, things that I want to do with my friends, but you know, I just feel like after I got the bike, there's been such a disconnect between the people because I've turned down a lot of invitations, and then now I've kind of find myself in a place where the only time I'm doing something is if I go 2 hours out of town. You know, if the only time I'm doing something with somebody is when I'm going 2 hours out of town. This is fun, but I have like no fucking idea which lane I should be in. Should I go straight? No. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I think I made a good choice. The embassy is around here somewhere. City riding. I don't know, what do you guys like the city riding? It's pretty, the views are pretty cool, but like I feel like after a week of riding in the city, you've already seen, like, you know, it's just concrete after that, right? But it's really beautiful for the time being. In a quarter mile. So that's one thing also I hate about the cities, that my GPS doesn't speak Japanese. This exit, okay. You're the boss. So she just says continue on exit. Like, she doesn't tell me the name of the exit. She just says She just says, continue straight towards.
Keep left.
Yeah, so actually, the loneliness is actually, I mean, it's not bad because I got my wife and we spend a lot of time together.
Continue on exit.
Oh God, you're such an annoying bitch. So I spend a lot of time with my wife, and I love my wife, but you need more social. Oh my fucking God! Shut up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Oh, you fucking bitch. Really? Oh fuck! I took the wrong one. I took the wrong fucking one. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't.
Slight left. Then.
Oh
Turn
man.
left.
Rerouting.
Turn left.
I'll turn left, but if you would just fucking tell me which exit to go on, you stupid
1,000
bitch.
feet. Take the exit on the left.
Okay,
Take exit.
take exit. Yeah, thanks, bitch. Nagara. I feel like you need more social interaction than just your wife,
Use
right?
the left.
It only took me an hour. I thought it would take me longer to get here. It only took me an hour to get here. You know, and then like I said, Japanese people aren't the most social. It takes kind of a little while to get into a group of good people. And I've got myself into a nice little group, but you know, I gotta go 2 hours out of my way to hang out with them. And they've got families too, so you know, all of my closer friends are all married and have kids and all that good stuff. So, you know, they don't want to spend time with Kansai Rider. They want to spend time with their kids, and I get that for sure. It's not just me too, because I've known a lot of people who come over here and they're not really ready for the social isolation, you know. And there's some people who come here and they don't make it a year because it's like basically they go to work, they don't talk to them, nobody talks to them because they're the weird foreigner. Not that they're spiting her, it's just that people are uncomfortable speaking a language that it's not their native language, so people kind of refrain from talking. Same thing at the store, same thing on the train, same thing everywhere else. And then after a while, you know, like you go home, and after a while it kind of catches up to you and you realize, wow, I'm so lonely.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Damn right it will be. You know, I find the older that you get, I feel like the harder it is to make friends, you know, which is why it's so hard for kids when they move like to a new school or something, because like the older you are, the harder it is.
Your destination is on the left.
I don't know about that. Okay, I've been here before, I think. Yeah, here we go. Well, that's cute, whatever that is. Little 4chan. Okay, and now we wait for Mr. KTM, which I'm so happy to have a friend like him. But yeah, I guess let me just finish what I was trying to say. Like, you know, the older you get, the harder it is. And then, you know, I kind of like felt like my first year here, I was making meeting a lot of new people, and I feel like I wasn't, at that point it wasn't a grind for me, but you know, I was just doing the bar thing. That was cool, you know, every weekend go to the bar. And, you know, my Japanese wasn't so great, so I felt like my group of friends was limited to basically just who could speak English. And just because you speak English doesn't mean you're going to get along with some people, right? After a while, I kind of just like said, okay, my Japanese is getting better. I'm going to find some people who I can relate to better. And I have, but kind of at the expense of some of those initial relationships that I had, so. And I'm down for whatever, but I don't know, it's a little bit lonely, guys, not gonna lie. Anyways, we'll wait for my buddy.